Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Presentation is air palsy. Next. Presentation prepared by me, Tiara. NIM P171217023043. Next. Table of content. First, definition. Second, innervation. Third, sign and symptoms. Fourth, sensoric and motoric problems. Fifth, management treatment. Sixth, prognosis. Next, definition. Ear palsy is a type of obstetric brachial plexus palsy caused by damage to upper brachial plexus nerve C5 and C6 during childbirth. This condition often results from excessive pulling on the baby head and neck during delivery, particularly in case of shoulder dyslordosis. The symptoms typically include weakness or paralysis in the affected arm, which may hang down in a position known as waiter's seat, where it is extended and turned outward. Recovery can happen on its own or may necessitate physical therapy or surgical intervention, depending on the extent of the injury. Next, innervation in relation to the upper limb, the C5 and C6 spinal nerves are particularly important, especially via the axillary nerve, which supplies the deltoid and teres minor muscle. The C6 nerve root is often more closely associated with the innervation of the deltoid muscle than C5, which plays a key role in shoulder and arm movement. When this nerve is damaged, as in conditions such as ear palsy, it can impair movement and sensation in the upper limb due to injury to the brachial plexus. Next, sign and symptoms. The sign and symptoms of ear palsy usually appear right after birth and can differ in intensity. Common signs and include weakness or paralysis in the affected arm, limb arm position close to the body, often in a waiter stiff posture, extend and turn outward, reduced grip strength or difficulty grasping object, numbness or tingling sensation in the arm, muscle weakness in the shoulder of upper arm. In mild case, the nerve may be stretched, while more severe case can lead to complete paralysis or loss of sensation due to nerve tears or avulsion. Next, sensoric and motoric problem. Ear palsy can lead to both sensoric and motoric problems due to damage to the upper brachial plexus nerve C5 and C6, sensory problems, loss of sensation in the arm, hand, or finger, numbness or tingling in the affected area, reduced or awareness of arm position, increasing the risk of injury, motoric problem, weakness or paralysis in the shoulder, arm, or hand, limit range of motion, making it difficult to lift the arm or grasp object, abnormal positioning such as the waiter seat posture where the arm hangs limp with the forearm extended and pronated. This issue can significantly impact daily activity and overall function, necessitating early intervention and therapy for recovery. Next, management treatment with orthotic. Orthotic treatment for earth palsy focus on preventing contracture and aiding movement in affected limbs. Common device include wrist hand orthosis or WHO. This maintain the wrist and finger in an extended position to prevent contracture, often used as night splint. Elbow flexion orthosis used for elbow flexion contracture. They gradually increase elbow flexion angles over time. Orthotic can be custom made or prefabricated and are typically combined with occupational therapy to enhance joint development and range of motion, contributing to improve functional outcomes. Next, prognosis. Earth palsy is generally favorable with many children making a full recovery within 3 to 9 months of the injury. Damage to the brachial plexus nerve is usually mild, and psychotherapy can speed up the healing process. About 90% of cases involving the C5 and C6 nerve heal spontaneously, but if the injury involves the C7 nerve, the prognosis is less favorable, with many experiencing long-term effects. While most children will have normal function, some may face permanent weakness or limitation of movement. Next. Okay, this reference our presentation. Next. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.